All right, hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode, but a special episode of Monster Prom here on Bite Size Beefs, and it's no longer regular Bite Size Beefs, it's something I'm calling the Monster Mash, because we have actually multiplayer action going on here today, because we're going to be playing two players, and I have with me my cousin here, Sierra. Hi, Sierra.
Hi.
Hi, yes, that's her. I don't know how energetic she will be in the microphone. Hopefully she will be adding a little bit in. She actually has the headphones for the game, so she'll be hearing all of the great, wonderful audio clips and everything. And yeah, she has not played this, but I have given her the rundown of how to play, with how all the stats work and such. I have not spoiled her on anything other than a couple of the secret endings, but just the characters. So, share controller, we're going to go with the share controller because we only have one, and we're probably going to be using the mouse anyway.
Ooh, spooky scary.
Yes, dude, this game is spooky as hell. I love it. Also, as a warning, if anybody's listening to this, it is Monster Prom, so this is going to be mature as hell. There's going to be sexual themes, drug use, alcohol, swearing. We're going to say fuck. It's going to be great.
I swear a lot.
Yes, yes, this is the series for that. You know, I usually try and keep it light on my other series, but this is definitely one where it's going to be...
All right?
I'm here.
Simmer the fuck
down.
God.
So the intro, Sierra, as you know, is, spooky high school. Actually, wait, no, I forgot. I have the narrator voice. So I'm going to narrate this in the narrator voice. I know you say, oh no, but it's going to be wonderful. You'll also have to be doing some voices as well.
Oh God,
yes.
Give it to me.
Yes. Okay, so...
spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life for the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
So... these are our characters. I will let you be player one. So, which of these four beautiful people do you want to be?
Fucking fire crotch head.
Oh, okay. So, Amira, you can have her name is Red or Amira, or you can go to a custom name.
Oh, can name her fire crotch.
Okay, let's see if it fits. With all capitals or actual lowercase?
All capitals. It's fucking
right.
fire crotch.
Fire crotch. Oh my god. We're off to a wonderful start. With the CH, there we go, fire crotch.
Oh, yeah.
Now, here's the best part. You can be he, she,
I'm
or they. You are they?
I am they.
Wonderful.
I am the fire crotch.
I am the fire crotch. You will refer to me as they. Okay, wonderful. When I play this usually solo, I mix it up. I'll put he, she, and they. I like to,
he, she?
Yeah, not he, she, but I'll put he or she or they, right? Because, I think he, she's actually not nice to say to them, so that's not a cool thing. We don't say that around here.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, no, it's like, yeah, it's funny because I technically did say he, she, but, you know, I do pick the options just, you know, give some people some representation. So you've picked Amira, so all of your options will be in red.
I picked fire crotch, get it right.
You picked, right, I'm sorry. You picked fire crotch. Oh my god. All right, so I usually like Oz the most, but I think I'm going to go with your rival.
I have a rival?
Yeah, well, no, I'm just because it's the only other lady, technically
fucking
lady.
Gary Oak this shit.
Yeah, except I'm blue. Like actual really. Should I just keep blue? Because it's just like the
Mom.
Pokemon. Timmy's mom. Okay, you want me to be Timmy's mom?
Yeah, you're
all right.
Timmy's
Okay,
mom.
I'm Timmy's mom. Let's do it. Timmy's mom is a joke that we always have. It's gonna be with a Z this time though.
Oh, Timmy's
Yeah,
mom.
Timmy's mom. Is there a space?
You gotta do M-U-M then.
Hold on. Yeah, Timmy's mom. Okay, is there an actual space? Oh, with a space bar. Wonderful. There we go. Mum.
All right.
Timmy's mum. So there we go, and I'm gonna keep she, because we always know Timmy's mom is always
Or that's when
she.
you go he to make it even better.
No, we have to respect Timmy's mom.
All right,
I mean, if we're gonna be
fine.
doing Timmy's mom right, Timmy's mom has to be.
Oh, okay.
It's Mrs.
Sorry,
Dinkelberg.
I fucked up.
No, it's okay. Dinkelberg is the one we can go out.
Okay.
Dinkelberg's been a very flip-floppy one. So her name. Yay! I know, I love it, right? Okay, so Vicky is her name, right? She's the one. She actually won for the most popular, I think, player character, and so she actually got her last name revealed, and her full name is Vicky Schmidt.
Hey, Vicky.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Vicky, Icky Vicky is wonderful. And also, in case you guys are wondering, this is being recorded after the summer hotness update, the hot summer update. So we will be having all the hot outfits
Hookers
unlocked.
and bikinis.
Yes, we will get to her in a while. So.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
That is her thing. Okay, so the catch is all of these characters have a really terrible plot twist to them.
Well, yeah, it's monsters.
Exactly, right? And the catchphrase is be your worst self. So making terrible decisions is going to be in your benefit. So
Then we have Damien LeVay, a fearless 21, a fearless Damien with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
Scott Howell, yes, his last name is a pun.
A werewolf athlete and who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. He's the best boy. Liam de Lioncourt, 400 and something years old. A dumb hipster vampire who nobody likes and is standoffish because of it. His demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork, except no one loved him. Polygeist 22, maybe? Who knows? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin,
Or Vera, as I heard her say her name was, but I'm going to keep calling her Vera because I think it's cuter. Bam! Suck it.
a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
So, now that that's done, we have Teen Wolf Magazine, Hot or Not, take this quiz to find out. Chaw! I love the Chaw Shark, he's my favorite. Crazy Exes, how to deal when they just won't go. So welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
That's perfect. That's what
you're my cousin,
definitely
we know what
need.
kind of deviant sicko you are. I mean, hey, I'm a monster, you're my cousin, that makes you a monster too. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Which is the coolest mythological creature? So you can read these.
A sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party. And she wraps all of her riddles. Oh, God.
Hold on, I'm going to turn the screen so she can see better.
Holy...
There you go.
She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she wraps the riddles. Oh, aren't you a hipster? Cool.
Yeah, there she is up in the top left.
You and
See
the
her?
vampire should frickin' have some fun. The
All right.
invisible hand of the... this weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super... Oh, gotta go with the last one.
It's super derivative from other
Oh, yeah.
mythological, but it's super cool and it's my OC. All right,
It's my
so
spirit animal, okay?
It's
Don't
your-
fucking get on this shit, alright?
Okay, so that was your answer. So my answer, Timmy's mom, with that big smile. So see how everything for you was red and everything for me is blue?
Oh yeah, I'm fire crotch, man. It
Yep,
better be like
your
that.
fire crotch, exactly. You gotta burn it up, burn it, turn. I am going to go with actually the same answer just because I love it. So we're both gonna get a boost in creativity.
Fuck yeah.
The coolest reality show would be...
Oh, it's a potato!
Yeah, The Potato Season 6, actually.
12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage. Oh, goodness.
That's the potato.
Okay. Mental image, potato, someplace it shouldn't be, both ends. Fucking shit.
Potato in the tailpipe. Let's
Oh,
just
yeah.
end with that.
People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant in their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs. And that one's...
Yo, don't say that.
8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money. I like that one. Give me money.
8 rich people fight?
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Give me your money. Everybody who knows is used to Monster Prom. I'm gonna have to actually bleep that out. You can't say that here.
Oh.
So many people like this because it's the same. You know, it's cool. It's inclusive. All right, 12 experts on the various arts of seduction. I'm actually gonna go with the people lose their jobs if they can't do it, and society wins. So smart.
I'm wealthy.
Yeah. So you started with extra money. If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you
Oh, meat, tequila, and Coke. Spicy chocolate. Chocolate on fire to go with my fire crotch, man.
be?
That's
You
how
want to
we
go with
heat
you don't
that
want to
up.
read the other ones?
No, I gotta heat my ice cream up.
Okay, well,
Where
the
do you
other,
think I'm gonna
I
heat
know.
it
Well,
up?
hold on. The other ones are Success, Double Creme de la Gruyere, and Meringue, or Rainbows and Gummy Bears.
Oh no, screw that.
No,
I
you
want
wanna go
I
with the
want a
spicy
spicy
chocolate?
fucking chocolate.
Okay, so I am actually going to go with,
Rainbows and gummy bears.
yeah, Rainbows and Gummy Bears. Rainbows and Gummy Bears. So you actually are on the
No!
track with Damien, and I'm on the track with Miranda. Now, here's something you don't know. That decision does not determine who you have to go after.
Good.
It just determines the first person who will show up in your dialogue
So
decisions.
I'm fire crotch and I get the fire demon.
No, okay, so I'm just going to clear this up with you now. I'm going to tell you how this works because it took me a few runs. Depending on who you sit with at lunch depends on who will be your dominant love interest after that.
Okay.
So you can change it up at any time, but your first lunch table sitting will be the one that you want to go after. So
right.
this first choice won't matter. So where do you want to go? You can go to the audit. Would you like me to spoil where each stat, because you have your
No.
stat, okay, so your stats are up here. You have 7 smarts, 5 boldness, 7 creativity, 4 charm, 3 fun, and 7 money. Would you like me to tell you what each place you go to gives you what stat?
No, let's figure this out.
No? Okay.
Well, like, it's kind of obvious for, like, certain things. Like,
Okay.
library is probably smarts and crap like that. Class is probably
Well, okay,
smarts.
well, here's the thing. The library and class could both be smarts, but there's 6 options.
All right. Let's
So-
go to the bathroom, because, you know...
You want to go to the bathroom?
Well, yeah, like, I mean,
Smoking
it goes
in the
with
boys'
my
room?
character.
All right, so you're actually smoking in the boys' room.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's you, so you read this. Go
I
ahead.
respect no authority. The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world
Bard.
by skipping class and hanging out in the bathroom.
Because that's everything in high school, man.
Yeah,
That's
because
how
when
you
I
do
want to
it.
like show people about authority, I'm like, nah, I'm going to the bathroom for 40 minutes.
I'm gonna smoke in the bathroom with my finger. Hold on.
I give. Oh, you give. Does that say no or
No,
zero? Oh, zero shits. But you gain 2 boldness because sitting in the bathroom for 40 minutes is fucking bold, man. People are like, oh, she's been in there for a while. She's taking a huge ass
Oh yeah.
shit.
So there's the one game mechanic. Every time you pick a location, you will always get +2 stats correlating to that location, and then your decision comes up.
All right, so I'm bolder now.
Yes. So you are now 7 boldness instead of
Oh
5.
yeah, that's right. You
So
scared
now
bitch.
here comes your scenario.
You see Damien.
Hold on. This is the narrator. I'm the
Oh,
narrator, so
shit.
I'll do the narrator. He's my boy.
You see Damien and Miranda with their heads in their hands. They look glum. You ask them what's up.
So this is Damien and Miranda's summer outfits. So go ahead. You're going to actually be all of the female characters, and I'm going to be all the male characters, just
Alright.
to keep it gender normative. Also because I suck at female voices. I mean, any regulars to the series know that my Vera voice is just.
Oh my god, Liam, why did you do that? Why did you do this to me? I hate you so much right now. I'm so bland.
That's my Vera Oberlin voice. So,
Alright.
so I'm gonna do my Damien voice, which is we're boned.
Oh goodness.
So remember, she's the princess.
I know. I'm trying to think of a princess voice. I do not know what. Oh, I do not know what this boned means, but I'm not optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam.
I really like her summer outfit. It's very nice. It's got little frills and
Yeah, but
everything.
her
It's
face looks
beautiful.
like she's taking a huge shit.
Well, because she's worried. It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail these tests just because I spent all week in literally a brutal mosh pit instead of going to class. Ugh. Ah.
And I did study. I had my servants read the entire textbook twice.
She's so proud of that.
But for some reason, my servants are not allowed to take the test for me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid.
Oh my goodness. No! There's got to be another way. Doesn't there?
Well, it just so happens that our characters, I should say, happen to be wonderfully adept at solving situations by providing them with one of 2 answers. So,
Oh, that's great.
remember what I told you earlier about one of these answers will correlate to your highest stat? Unfortunately,
I have no highest stat.
No, you have 4 high stats and 2 low ones.
Okay.
So one of these is going to correlate to one of those 4 stats, and one of these is going to correlate to either charm or fun. So go ahead and give each a read.
Easy. Just lobby the government until they remove the class from the entire school system, or you don't need to murder your teacher over something like that. Just burn the entire school. Oh, alright.
Okay, now there are context clues. They do give you context clues on how to solve these, but I'm not going to tell you what. Just which answer do you think would correlate to your stats
I'm
the
not very
most?
fun, apparently, because I sit in the bathroom all fucking day, so that's why. And obviously my charm isn't really good, because I probably smell like shit and smoke, because I sit in a bathroom all day, so...
Actually, that would in high school that would make you the most charming.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know... I would say burn the entire school down.
You're gonna go with burn the school
Oh
down?
yeah, that's kind of bold.
All right, okay. It is actually bold. That stat correlated to your boldness, so good choice. Shit, yeah, finally a good excuse to do what I was probably going to do eventually anyway. Look at his face. He's hyped about that. He's great about that.
I'm not sure it's actually a good excuse.
But it's too late. Damien is already running through the halls with 2 gallons of gasoline soaking everything. Later, as Damien is led out of the school in handcuffs for the 3rd time this week, he gives you a smile and a wink.
Please don't look at me.
Suckers! They can't make me take the test if I'm in jail. I win again. He likes you more now.
No!
Don't worry. Remember what I told you about lunchtime?
Oh yeah.
Damien's happy and only a small portion of the school burned down. Looks like everybody wins. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Fuck yeah, I'm fun
So-
now, bitch.
You're more fun than charming, that's for sure. So what happens is if you get the right answer, you will gain stats. If you pick the wrong answer, or at least the answer that doesn't correlate to your stats, you will lose stats.
Let's go.
Timmy's mom, yeah, let's do it. So I can't go to the bathroom now, actually, because
Haha.
you've got me on the
I
bathroom.
stunk it up.
You did, but I'm already pretty smart, though. So Now, here's the thing. I am going to go to... Let's see, I could go for fun, get my fun up a bit more, but I think I kind of... who do you want to go... Who do you think your love interest should be?
I want the frickin' whore chick, the ghost.
You want Polly, okay.
I want the ghost chick.
Okay, you want Polly. All right, so I am going to go
Does that mean I
gym,
gotta
then.
be more fun? Because she's a fun kind of gal?
Do you want me to actually answer that question?
No.
I mean...
bouncing boobs and parties and sex, like, you'd think that would be fun and charming.
Well,
so.
you know what? I'm going to tell you right now that if you think that's the right answer, go ahead and do it.
Alright.
All right, so I'm going to go to the gym.
Oh, look at you. Look at those booty shorts. You rock it, girl.
Yo, everybody's got a gym outfit. They're wonderful. That day an epic... Oh, yeah, that's not the narrator. That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. So going to the gym gives you charm.
After that, you engage in a deadly match of truth or dare or death with Polly, and that would be super interesting event to cover. But then the two of you spot Miranda and Liam deep in an intense conversation, and that's bound to be much more interesting.
Okay, so here you go.
Oh,
here's
yeah.
here's your boo. Get it? Here's your boo.
Oh my god, shoot me now.
So what's her voice? Give her a voice.
Oh, I don't know.
I could do my voice for her, which is
Okay,
like
show me your
Lumpy's face.
voice.
Remember, it's like, hiya, babes, we were making quite a noise, and I love anything that makes quite a noise. What's up?
Oh my god.
Oh my
okay.
god.
Next.
Everybody seems to like Polly's voice when I do that,
Hiya,
so...
babes. You're
All right, hold on, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it for her.
All right, you do
but
it
here's
for
the thing.
me.
Here's the thing. You got to do Scott.
Oh no,
If Scott
I'm a
comes
good
up,
boy.
yeah, you got to do Scott.
I'm a good boy.
We're trading. Okay, I've got
All
Polly.
right.
So we each get one of the prank masters.
All right, let's go.
Hey, you two! Miranda and I were having a creative disagreement. You see, we wanted to start our own school club. You know, an intellectually rewarding extracurricular that enriches our minds while probably not being mentioned ever again in the future, because continuity at the school seems to be a bit random.
Nice! Let's do it! Y'all know my fave things in the world!
Drugs?
Sexual activities.
Noise?
No, dummies! That too, but I meant chess and Russian literature! Stop treating me as if I were two-dimensional! She actually isn't that two-dimensional, believe it or not. She does have a little bit of flesh to her. Because she's a ghost. Let's start a literature club! Oh my god!
Dokie.
I knew you were going to say Doki Doki.
I'm not sure. Do you remember what happened last year when we joined the literature club?
Oh no.
We wrote dope poems and made new friends?
No, the other thing.
Oh, fuck yes, that's right. So weird, I almost forgot. I mean, that's how I died, you know? Remember how I told you she died by an arrow to the heart and also eating poison?
And apparently.
Apparently she also died in Doki Doki Literature Club.
Alrighty.
Anyway, thing is, Miranda and I were already between 2 ideas. I proposed we start the Club, a delightful meta club where we enjoyed ourselves by designing and crafting new school clubs.
Boring. I proposed the Little Pony Sweet Dreams Club, a club where we could spend our nights learning how to tell the right bedtime stories to ponies. The fuck is this?
My little pony, my little pony. Whoa, you two really know how to sound two-dimensional, but in any case, can't you both just do your own clubs?
No, our lives are fueled by the conflict and confrontation that can only be solved by choosing between 2 options. That's why we need you to choose which club is the best one, because Timmy's mom always seems to choose based on who she wants to ask to prom.
Damn it, Liam, get out of my head.
So, which one should we go for? Just remember, one of the ideas includes ponies. His tongue sticked out, licking the ponies.
A tough choice, mostly because I'm like super drunk right now.
A tough choice indeed. It's your opportunity to convince Polly of one of the 2 options, because no one is preventing you from making choices based on who you want to ask to prom.
So Liam is the super meta. He knows everything is probably just a game. So,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the pony one is at night, so technically it counts as a nightclub. Ooh, that's pretty fun, but I can't take that answer. I'm not fun. Plus, I was going to go for fun if you didn't want Polly, but you wanted Polly, so, you know. The best club is clearly the club because, and then just throw some confetti.
Queer.
Ooh, that could also be fun, though. Oh, that actually sounds more like fun. Actually, that sounds like creativity.
Well, you're throwing some confetti, man. Get that
I
pony
know.
shit out there.
I've actually done this option before, and I forget which one. Let's try the confetti. Why not? Yeah, see, I'm not so fun. See, oh, here we go. We're going to see what happens when I don't get stats.
You reach for your secret stash of colorful, happy confetti that you carry with you when you want to cheer people up.
Oh god, I remember what the answer is to this one. Jeez.
But you accidentally grab and throw your other secret stash of confetti, the stash of black and white, sad confetti you reserve for more solemn occasions.
Ah.
Oh my god! Boo, not cool! They threw black and white confetti at my funeral! I'm not in the mood anymore. Polly out.
I'm just disappointed because you defended Liam's option. Farewell.
Damn. And I'm disappointed because you thought confetti was a valid argument to defend an idea with. I do not feel the need to explain why that was stupid. Why?
But I still get love with him.
So everyone's a critic now, great. The lesson here is that you really need to be careful when using your stash of black and white sad confetti. Still, you lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
I'm even less fun now. I'm not fun at all. Okay, so here we go. This is where an option comes in. So
Okay.
we will choose a celebrity, say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. So before we go ahead, who's your celebrity?
What do you mean, my celebrity?
Just
like, what
say
celebrity?
which celebrity. It doesn't matter. It says choose a celebrity.
Oh God. You hit me at a rock. Like you never tell somebody like you gotta prepare me for this, man.
No, there's no preparing. That's it. Just do it.
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. You know what? I'm gonna pick the one you should have said. Danny Sexbang.
Oh no!
Yup.
My Danny.
Damn straight. So there we go. We have 2 very sexual, very beautiful male choices. Player order is decided based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly a vigilante superhero. Start debating now. I'm pretty sure we have to go with Ryan Reynolds on that one.
Fucking Deadpool, man.
Exactly, and Green Lantern, but we don't talk about that anymore. So, because your answer was better, you go first,
Oh no.
and I go second again. It doesn't matter. It just means you select first.
Oh, that's right. Get on my level, bitch.
Which means you get to... Oh, this is a new background. I forgot. I have not seen this yet. So,
Floating heads. How
yes. So,
quaint.
the icon. So, who did you want to go after?
Polly.
You want to go after Polly, which means you're going to sit with Vera and Polly.
Ooh.
Yes, and the thing about going first is if you sit with Vera and Polly, I can't sit there. So if I was to go after Vera, you'd be cock-blocking me pretty hard right now. So,
You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation.
Oh jeez.
oh man, Vera looks good. I like it. I like that little thin shirt. All right, so remember, you're both of these, or you're Vera.
Oh God.
You don't have to do a voice. You can also just
Oh
talk.
no, I gotta do a voice. Okay, simmer down. All right. All right. Business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Oh my god.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Why do you make yourself sound so boring? I
'Cause-
mean, between that and
Business idea, price out the cafeteria's current foods, whatever. God, I can't read right now.
they're both boring. Why did we both pick boring voices for
I don't
Vera?
know. Like she looks like one of those characters. Like look at her face at the bottom. She looks like she's born. Like,
She looks irate all the time, yeah. Either way. Business idea, nipples! Oh my god.
just nipples.
Yeah!
Okay.
Wait, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the super perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit!
That's actually a really good idea.
Better than nipples?
Yes, we just need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
So this is when you choose. Now, because you don't know how this works at lunchtime, I'm going to tell you. One of these answers corresponds with the girl you want, and one of them corresponds with Vera.
Alrighty, so tapeworms, they're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Or meth, that's what's for lunch. Let's go with the meth. Like, who doesn't like some meth in their...
Hey man, meth, it's part of this balanced lunch.
If you're supposed to have a couple bottles of water to sprinkle some meth in there, you know.
No man, no, it's whiskey. Whiskey and meth.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Gotta have that whiskey meth lunch. Oh yeah, you know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I could ever do myself.
The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation, but I need to rebrand.
You mean come up with a new name like Skinny Fun Powder or probably not meth?
Yes, except not either of those.
Oh, I know, I've got the perfect name.
Don't say.
Nibbles! I've done this before, so I knew she was going to say nibbles. But your outfit's really good for the summer, though. It's like
Oh, yeah.
Basker's thing, but she just crops her top even harder.
Kill me.
But it turns out nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you.
I'm gonna say bondage experience.
I was going to say bounding, actually, but I don't know. Hey, man, I told you about that reverse Romanian Wilkinson, so whatever. Let's see here now. That is the interdimensional prince. We will see him a little later. Now, the reason why there's a tertiary or like a secondary character here is because if you're not going after any of these characters for whatever reason... Oh, Valerie runs the shop, so if you want to buy an item, you go here.
Okay.
Right, so... But if you go to a secondary character, they'll give you a different option that will boost your stats even higher than normal. But you miss out on getting some...
So if you're boring for the person you want to bang, he's like, here's some spice to add to your...
Yeah, so if, like, say if I wanted to go for Vera and I didn't want anybody else, I could go to the interdimensional prince as well.
Alright.
So, but I'm going to go after one of the boys here.
Oh no, Scott.
You have to do Scott's voice.
I know,
Yeah.
like, I'm thinking like a puppy.
Do it then.
You take your seat between the strongest and smartest men
Oh,
you know.
no.
Liam appears to be taking a very intense picture of some bizarre-looking food. Scott is looking about as confused as you are currently.
Oh god. But Liam, food is delicious. It's for eating. That's why they call it lunchtime.
I like his shirt. He's hairy. I like it. I like his shirt. It's great.
Look at this pose. He's like, yeah.
girl.
Neither of those statements is wrong, but they also aren't quite connected.
Scott, if I had the capacity to eat, I assure you, I would still ignore the actual content of the food in favor of finding the perfect combination for a flawless Instagram post.
Oh, I see.
That's gonna pick up on the mic so hard.
Good.
You're gonna breathe right on it.
Oh, that's the point of a
Yeah,
dog. Okay,
yeah,
you know
so-
what? You wanted me to voice a dude?
I
I'm gonna
know,
fucking
there you
do
go,
it.
There you go. It's your line.
You're gonna post a picture to advise the food. Oh god.
You can't keep it up. It's unsustainable.
You're gonna post a picture to advise the food to people who can actually eat it. You're so smart. You sound like fucking Batman.
Oh, you're so smart. Alfred, I'll be happy to eat your food for you, Alfred.
I'm Batman.
In the Batcave, Batman.
That's his voice now. I'll be happy to eat all your food for you.
He's just become the Wolfman versus Batman.
I'm afraid your palate is way too unsophisticated to appreciate these rare Japanese delicacies.
Oh, that's Japanese? Do you have any Scott snacks?
Scott Snap, what do you know what? Fine, I've taken all the pictures I need. Eat whatever you want.
Thanks, Liam. Oh, they all look so yummy. I don't know where to start. Timmy's Mom? Any ideas?
Maybe your choice of snack can get one of these boys to want to snack on you in an innuendo way, not literally.
Oh god.
Obviously, the lychee fruit-flavored custard with a side of tofu and a drizzle of raspberry extract is the most superior food on the plate. Huh, who does that sound like? Go for the brightly colored...
His face!
Go for the brightly colored bag of meat biscuits that somehow has an anime drawing of Scott's face on it that says Scott Snacks. Well, despite what you may believe, I'm actually going to be going for Scott.
Oh god, you just want me to do this fucking Batman voice or?
You could make it a different voice, like it's not you.
I
you
gotta
can
go
do
Batman. It's official now.
Do it
Man,
more
bear,
grovelly.
pig.
Do it more grovelly than
I
less
can't.
breathy.
What? Hey, yes. Like that? I don't know.
If you want to.
Yes. You do have Scott snacks.
Scott Snacks? What does that mean? How is this possible? Why is your face on an obscure Japanese biscuit brand? Is that really you?
Oh yes, totally.
Do you remember Mr. Sparkle from The Simpsons?
Oh,
Mr. Sparkle!
Oh my god. There was this one time where I was... Well, actually, it was a full moon, so I'm not really sure what exactly happened. But somehow I ended up hanging out with these really cool Japanese businessmen the whole evening.
But how? What even?
Yeah, I guess they saw me practicing a new sports moves, and they saw how strong and fast I was, and they wanted to show how their meat treats are strong and fast.
Why is he getting more flamboyant the more he talks?
So they asked if they could use me as their new mascot, and I said, of course. And then the Scott Snacks became a hit, and now I'm kind of famous in Japan. Thanks for pointing out the Scott Snacks to me, Timmy's mom.
Has got it going on.
It's nice to know you want to see my face. I want to see yours too. Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
wow.
How is he so muscular and so adorable at the same time? Maybe one day you can put your faces together.
Oh, no.
Smoochy, smoochy.
So let's trade places. Everybody chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud, to the rest of the players before clicking. So this is just like the other decision we had. So,
A brand.
yeah, you went first, so what's your brand?
Ruffles.
Oh, topical. In this economy?
In this economy?
Ruffles in this economy? I'm going to go with Welch's. Yeah, because we went to get snacks before this.
I
so.
love Ruffles.
Ruffles and Welch's, man. So, player order is decided based on how weird it would be if the selected brand paid for product placement in Game of Thrones. Start debating now.
I want to say that something like a gum snack would look more like there. Because like
Really?
you could put like fruit or something like that in like small quantities, but like if
Yeah,
you have, like,
but I
a
mean,
thing of
they
potato
don't have
chips,
gummy. They don't have gummy bear
don't have fucking
treats.
potato
They have
chips either.
potatoes.
They have potatoes.
They have oil.
But they don't have the beautiful ruffles and the salted deliciousness.
That's true, but he could start them out as like a Lay's chip, and then he'd be like, "What if I put crimps in these? They'd be more delicious. I could call them Ruffles."
All I'm picturing is like Daenerys, like with a chip, just eating it. And
Yeah,
the
but they
dragons are
also
all
here's
sad.
the thing though. They also have ruffles on their clothing, so they could say, "Wow, your ruffles look so delicious, crisp, and I just want to bite one." That could be subtle product placement. Whereas Welch's, you get Welch's.
Welch's?
Welch's fruit snacks? How are you supposed to? Oh, your Welch's fruit. How are you supposed to justify a gummy fruit snack? How?
All right, Timmy's mom, you got it going on.
Yeah, I know I do. So I'll go first next time. But unfortunately, Sierra, this episode's over. So we have to end the episode now. So this is actually the nighttime. So if you look at the top here, we have morning, then we have lunch, then we have night, then morning, then night, or then morning, then lunch, then night, that kind of thing, right? Actually, sorry, for a multiplayer, it goes morning, lunchtime, night, character event, morning, lunchtime, night, character event. So, we will find out what we choose on the nighttime on the next episode of Monster Prom here on Monster Mash. Yeah, that's right, it's not Bite Size Beefs, it's Monster Mash because it's 2-player. So we'll see you all in the next episode. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, say it.
Goodbye, people of the
Goodbye.
internet.
Alright, take care, everybody.